Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Dr. Ruth Anderson and Teri Angel here with Enlightened World Network. We bring you a meditation every day of the year, and on Sundays we do silent meditations. Teri and I go behind scenes, we meditate together, and we invite you to join us. After about 25 minutes or so, Teri and I come back on and share with you what we experienced in meditation. So, Teri, thank you so much for being here. And if you would play us some beautiful music so we can meditate together.
Absolutely. Good morning, Ruth. Good morning, everyone. So here we go.
Teri, we're back.
We are back.
Thank you for that. This was
Yes.
an interesting meditation. I thought kind of different than other ones that we had. Divine Mother, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael were all there right away. And we spent a bunch of time looking at an unhappy humanity right now. I mean, they even flew us over different countries and sensing, the anger that's coming out of so many people in so many places right now. And one of the things that they brought to our attention was empaths and the difficulty that empaths are having right now if they're just sucking up that anger. And Teri, any thoughts on if any of our folks who are listening are empaths and really struggling with holding on to other people's energy right now?
Yeah, it's definitely happening. So the one thing that the angels always show me is to stay in your own lane. You can care about what others are going through. We can send love, but we're not to go into each other's energy and take that and carry that. We're supposed to hold that space, send the love. It all comes down to the love. And love is the only thing that's really real. It's the only thing that's lasting forever. When we go into the fear, into the hate, into the discord, then we're out of our heart. We're thinking with our brain and seeing and reacting to things instead of stepping back and be the observer. And Ruth, you and I talked about that, about how important it is right now, especially to just observe and get to that point where we're like, okay, now what do I do? Instead of immediately reacting and putting the claws out and going into the righteous anger, which, righteous anger is good because it motivates us to move forward. But we don't want to stay stuck in any of that energy. So not taking on other people's energy means that you're able to hold space, you're able to step away and just observe and ask the important questions. What do we do with this? What do we do now going forward? Instead of staying everybody all stuck in the mire and spinning around into chaos, we're to be the voice of reason. Those of us that are here to hold the light and to be the guides, we're here to help others see that they can also step away from all of the emotions and the chaos. Because all of this is distraction. It's distracting us from who we truly are. And once we can realize that, then we can go into our huddle and say, okay, let's have a strategy. Let's see what we're going to do now going forward. So does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. And Teri, excuse me, wow, that's timely. A little clearing of the throat chakra, what I'm going to say.
Communication, yes.
Teri and I asked, okay, so what do we do now? I mean, there's a reason that we're here. There's a reason we're here now.
Mhm.
What do we do now? And they showed us light workers continuing to come together, not allowing whatever the new hot topic of the day is to divide us, because light workers really do need to come together and hold divine light. And they said, keep putting content out and keep putting your voices out there, that the content about spirituality and working with the angels and the divinity acts like a salve for others, and it comes strongly across like a heartbeat, that primal, visceral feeling. It comes through. And they just kept saying how important it is that we just keep putting our voices out there. So to you light workers, it's a call to action. It's a request. Do not let your voice be quieted because of what's happening in the world. If anything else, we need your voice louder now than ever.
Thank you for the confirmation of the chimes. And what I'll add to that, Ruth, is there's been so much research done about how our energy affects the collective whole. So one person's energy does matter. Whatever we're saying, doing, if we're angry, sad, happy, it's going to affect that whole collective pool. So one statistic that I know, and I don't know the source of it, but it says that one person vibrating at the higher vibration of love, joy, compassion, counterbalances 750,000 others who are vibrating at the lower range of anger and the hostility and the hatred. So we're counterbalancing, we're doing our part by staying in the high vibration, by only channeling in love into the collective energy. We are helping to equalize what's going on in the world. It may not seem like it at the time. We may think, oh, I'm just one small voice, right? What good can I do? It's just me out here throwing out love, and everybody else is spewing the anger. But it really does work that way, that we are going to bring the vibration up of whatever is being shown in the world currently.
An overarching theme from today is stay in love.
Yeah. Stay in your heart and stay blessed.
Beautiful. Thank you, Teri. Difficult conversation, and thank you for participating in that today. So friends, here at Enlightened World Network, thank you for being here, whether it's live or after the fact. The message, stay in love, is timely and it's timeless. So anytime you're hearing that, that can never be the wrong answer. So friends, take good care. God bless. We will see you soon.